basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA, when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. Now here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take RJ Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Pass to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And specifically with RJ Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once RJ hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Davis.
Such a good job by Robinson. He used his arms, alter the shot on the inside, getting inside the head now of the offense.
Randle can't hit. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The shot by Reeves, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Randle, good.
Well, Randle finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Here's James. The Knicks making their last shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Quickly is checked in for New York. That free throw good from James.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Robinson gets the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved him 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here is James. Davis down low. Robinson defending. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's Barrett. Rejected by James. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Chalk up 2 there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Barrett. Outside Hart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Team foul. Josh Hart at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Grimes in for Barrett. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up, and James gets it to go.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And that one's good, quickly.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
10-7.
Here's Bamba. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. And they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Mo Bamba. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at small forward.
Now, you know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact. And it's a non-issue for him.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
First one falls for him.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for Rose. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Schroeder. And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson.
2 minutes.
Pass to
remaining in the
Grimes.
first half. 2 minutes.
Left side Robinson. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. The Knicks keep it alive. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for Bamba. And Vanderbilt is subbed in for Beasley. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Reeves. Good work defensively by Robinson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Russell. The shot's good.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Here's Russell. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Barrett. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The three from Russell. Another miss by Russell. Russell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Left side Brunson. Up and over Russell. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They lead by 11. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
For your Knicks City Kid.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. And taking a look at the Knicks. Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Fans, your Knicks City Kid.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Here's Barrett. here's Brunson. Robinson on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Mitchell Robinson is one of the best finishers that you have down low in the NBA.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
That one misses. Robinson against Davis. Vanderbilt, a pass to James. Randall pulls down the board. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Hart. Pass to Barrett. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
And for New York, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Now a timeout called by New York.
And your Knicks City.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Brunson. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Drains the triple.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
27-17.
Lets it fly. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Hart. Hachimura against Toppin. Back to Hart. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura finds Beasley. Schroeder against Rose. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his first points in this one.
Well, don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Rose outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Quickly outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The shot by James, no good.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Grimes. The three, Barrett. That one doesn't drop.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Grimes. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers trail. Inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Beasley. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Randall. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Let's go with a three. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Pass to Randall. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Down low. And stolen by Barrett. That one drops for him. Now just a 3-point New York lead.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
And the Knicks call time here. They're leading by 3. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, on the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them, quote, it all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs. Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Knicks with the lead. Randall outside. Outside Brunson. Over Russell. And he sinks it.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Russell from outside. The offensive rebound. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Here's Randall. Misses off the right iron. Now Los Angeles with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Yeah! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Making moves with the game and the balance. That's how you take matters into your own hands.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. And there's James from the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Julius Randle has worked on becoming a better free throw shooter. Let's see how he handles the spotlight shining just on him as he steps to the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.